Top 10 most annoying phrases and words that Vyonders use constantly. Whenever someone says the phrase, "in a nutshell," I cringe. Vyonders abuse this phrase so much.
African culture's videos in a nutshell.
It is super annoying. I wish these kids would use a different phrase, at least once in a while, because they milk the crap out of it. There are literally so many alternatives you can use that will still get the job done. However, this phrase isn't that bad and is just a minor level of annoying, which is why it is only ranked as 10. Now let's move on to the next. The Vyond community took the word nowadays and poisoned it. They slap it on the end of almost all of their sentences. They literally talk like this.
My mom gave me a donut as a reward for passing my test nowadays. I got my biology quiz graded nowadays. SpongeBob sucks nowadays.
See how most of these inclusions of the word nowadays don't make sense in the context it is said in and just sound completely irrelevant to the sentence? It's bad enough they are overusing it, but they also don't even know how to use it. Overusing a certain word that is made to finish a sentence is honestly super repetitive, and it sort of makes your initial point less significant. It is similar to a thing some people do where they start most of their sentences with the word literally. Vyonders typically use this phrase when they lose subscribers. It is super annoying. I even know the real reason why they have big drops in subscribers. I see a lot of videos they make where people just sub to each other in the comments. I don't recommend participating in that stuff because it totally poisons your sub count. You might get subs from it, but YouTube is smart, so they won't last long unless it is detected that they watch your videos, and the most likely isn't the case. YouTube does not allow fake engagement and will delete the subs. YouTube said they delete fake subs and stuff like that to clean your sub count to show a more accurate number. So stop blaming it on spam bots. It is completely your fault. Honestly, I doubt even as much as a third of the Vyond community know the true definition behind the word disowned. Typically, it is used to break affiliation with one family member or more that you want nothing to do with in your life anymore because of something they did. And no, I am not talking about little kid bullcrap like your mom grounding you or taking away your game. I am talking about serious stuff, like when a family member physically or mentally abuses you, leaving a mental scar on you that is impossible to cope with without a lot of therapy. But somehow, someway, Vyonders managed to pick it up and mutate it into a word that means they no longer go by a previous opinion or that something is outdated. A good example of this would be posting a grounded video or some crap like that, then a week or two later you edit the title, and put the word disowned in parentheses or brackets. Because of the context most people say it in, I assume the phrase sock puppet is to refer to alternate accounts, but Vyonders use it as an insult for some reason. I doubt I will ever understand the Vyond community's idea of a roast. This one is super annoying. This might be the most bizarre thing the community made into an insult. They will use it on anyone they don't like, or believe is a bad user. But a lot of the time they get corrected by someone saying that grounded threats don't work. But the thing is, people say this so much that it is annoying to even witness crap shows like this. This is probably the most repetitive and annoying conversation in the community. I really hate how much they abuse the word opinion.
I respect your opinion. I don't respect your opinion. How dare you bash his opinion? What's your opinion on opinions? Neutral.
I swear, you can go through thousands of Vyond posts and everyone says the same crap, never adding anything, just sharing approval, and by opinion they say how much they like things. You can literally go to any non-Vyond related video. You can find people talking about their opinions in detail that relates to the video. Vyonders don't do this and never will. Usually when a Vyonder says the word terminated, they just use it as an empty threat. They threaten to get someone they don't like terminated. About 90% of the time these threats don't go anywhere, and they almost never back up their threat and take action if they do try terminating someone. It does work sometimes. They see this as a success and think they asserted dominance or something. Well done, kid. You are able to abuse YouTube's corrupt flagging system. Would you like a chocolate pie? Literally, why do these Go kids resort to damaging and destroying people's channels that they might have worked hard on? They already have enough dumb insults to last a 6-month fight. I know it makes no sense, but the reason why they should stop saying this is because of drama. When someone has evidence of someone being a jerk, you end up with several sacks of crap who ask for proof. Even if they already know the user did something bad, you can send a dozen different instances of proof. It won't even change anything, because the person is most likely biased and is friends with the offender and refuses to believe any proof of them doing something bad is true. These types of people are just biased to one belief, and nothing that is said can change their mind. This just shows the Vyond community is full of idiots. Another thing is that they don't know what proof actually means. Half the time when someone sends proof, it doesn't prove anything. It is just word of mouth, or they just mistake a claim for proof. It is so dumb. I think you all know why I ranked this as number 1 worst. They actually still use this as an insult to people they don't like. It is sort of dying out but still is being used. I'm pretty sure most of you know why the phrase is so annoying, but I'll still explain to maintain the consistency of the video. Basically, bad user is used as an insult to people that Vyonders regard as a bad person, typically because of an opinion they have. 9 years ago, these videos called bad user alerts emerged where people call out people that are bad users to them. They are so stupid. Also, something I notice is that quote-unquote good users' claims on bad users can be used on the same person who gave out the label, mainly because they constantly harass and bomb the bad users with insults and death threats, making some sort of hypocritical mentality over a group of people. Good users will always act like death threats on bad people are justified even if what they did isn't even that bad of an action, like saying they hate Penelope from SML. So that is the top 10 worst Vyond phrases and words. If you use any of these, I hope this video helps you quit. That's all I have to say, so like, subscribe, and have a nice one.